Hi, I'm Shabana, this is Amritha. We're the maverick makeup artists from the Cloakroom. Today we're here to talk to you about serums, what they are, what they do for your skin, and how they manage to justify their 4 and sometimes 5-figure price tags. A serum is basically a hydrating product. In that sense, it gives an intense shot of hydration into your skin. Now there's no getting around it, serums are expensive. They are generally 4-figure price tags. Some of the really exotic ones with very exotic ingredients can even go up to 5 figures. The reason generally behind this is the amount of R&D and the kind of technical expertise that goes into a serum. Without getting too scientific on you, basically the size of each particle in your serum is smaller than the size of a human skin cell. Did you know that?
Wow. So it's very different from a regular moisturizer.
Oh yeah. It's very, very different. The reason a serum can penetrate so deep into the layers of your skin and hydrate it from the inside is because each particle is so small. Most creams will hydrate from the outside and leave a layer on your face, but serums leave no layers on your face.
I find that a lot with my skin because I have terribly oily skin. So when I use a moisturizer, what happens is it leaves a layer, an oily layer on my face, but the serums do just the opposite. My skin kind of absorbs the serum completely and it doesn't leave an oily layer on my face.
You know, that's really, really interesting because I have dry and sensitive skin which tends to react to everything. So my skin benefits from serums as well. The moisturization goes right into my skin and there's no stretchiness, there's no papery feeling, and it actually makes me feel great. So apart from hydration, serums also form different functions, don't they?
Of course they do. And there are different kinds of serums. You don't have to get confused because there are so many varieties in the market today. So we have simplified them for you here. Serums that have some kind of illuminating property to them. Basically, you can use them under your makeup as a foundation base and they give you kind of, that dewy look that everyone's after these days, that natural healthy glow.
So you can layer your foundation on top of the serum
Exactly.
without a problem, it won't go patchy?
It will not. In fact, the application will be much better. Sometimes what happens with the moisturizer is it can leave patches because the moisturizer doesn't blend well into your skin or it's too thick in consistency. But you don't have to worry about that with the serum.
So you can skip the moisturizer for the serum.
That's right, especially for someone with oily skin like mine, it's best to use just a serum and skip the moisturizer completely.
Okay, that's cool.
The other type of serums are the ones that have some kind of added value to them and they have some kind of special function that they do, like spot reduction or damage control, X, Y, and Z.
Wow, so not only do they hydrate, if you've got the appearance of fine lines, which generally start around your eyes in your 30s and they get deeper in your 40s, it's a good idea to use a serum. Of course, if you've got the money and you're experimental or you want to retard damage before it starts in your 20s, go right ahead and use a serum. But in your 30s and 40s and beyond, it makes a lot of sense to swap your cream for a serum, even though it is a little more expensive.
And for those of us who want to pamper ourselves during the night, to have a nice night routine, I can call it, it's always nice to add a night serum to your night routine because that also can substitute, a night cream.
Okay.
So you can substitute a night cream for a night serum. They also have an added function of repairing your skin overnight and giving you, some of them even give you a nice flawless finish in the morning.
Wow!
Yeah.
So is there any difference in the texture of a night serum from a day serum? Are they a little heavier? Are they sometimes...
Generally, the night serums tend to be a lot heavier than the day serums.
And sometimes they're also fortified with mineral oil. So serums pretty much do cover your entire beauty regime from the morning to the night. So it makes sense to maybe take a look, invest in one, let us know how you feel. We spoke just about serums, about how you can use them from the day to the night. A special tip to remember if you have excessively dry skin or you're slightly older and your wrinkles have appeared is to try and layer your night serum and your night cream. I know it might seem like a little too much is going on, but if you have a really good quality night serum and you layer a really good quality night cream on top of that, it stops the serum from evaporating and it helps combat wrinkles. If you have any questions, queries, opinions, feedback, anything you'd like to say to us, please subscribe to this channel. We hope you've enjoyed the show and you've enjoyed all our others as well. Please write into us or into the channel and let us know what you think.